Today's video is about chemical reaction and equation, chapter 1 and chapter 2, acid, bases and salt. Multiple choice question. Chemical name for limestone is calcium oxide, calcium hydroxide and calcium carbonate. So calcium carbonate is the answer. Decomposition of vegetable matter into compost is a dash reaction. So what type of reaction? It's an exothermic reaction. So three options are given: endothermic, exothermic and displacement. The compound used in the black and white photography is silver chloride, silver bromide. So both are used. Calcium oxide is known as quicklime, slaked lime or limestone. So it is known as quicklime. When an iron nail is dipped in copper sulfate solution, after some time the solution changes to dash color due to the formation of dash. So it is green in color, copper chloride, green in color, iron sulfate, white and copper oxide. It changes to green in color because due to the formation of iron sulfate. A reaction in which heat is given out, it is called as endothermic, redox or exothermic reaction. It is exothermic reaction. Dash is a reaction of loss of oxygen and gain of hydrogen. So it is oxidation, reduction or redox. It is reduction reaction. During the electrolysis of water, the test tube which has low water level in it contains dash. So low water level means more gas is filled up above. So what gas it should be? Hydrogen. So oxygen, hydrogen and no gas. So hydrogen is the answer. The reaction in which heat is absorbed, it's called as redox, endothermic or exothermic. It is endothermic. The gas liberated when zinc granules react with dilute sulfuric acid. So it is sulfur dioxide, hydrogen and nitrogen. So answer is hydrogen. Rancidity of food substance can be prevented by dash. Keeping food in open air, adding antioxidants in food, adding more oxygen to food. So the proper answer is adding antioxidants in food. When copper is exposed to air for a long time, it acquires a green coat because it reacts with dash. So it reacts with moisture and carbon dioxide. That is the answer. A type of chemical reaction in which a single product is formed is chemical decomposition, displacement reaction and combination. So combination reaction only two substances combine and give one answer. That is A plus B gives you AB. Electrolysis of water is a decomposition reaction. For rusting of iron, dash is needed. Only oxygen only, moisture. Then C is oxygen and moisture. So both is needed. Oxygen as well as moisture is needed for rusting of iron. So rust is dash. What is rust also? The question may be asked. So rust is nothing but iron oxide, iron chloride, hydrated oxide of iron. So hydrated oxide of iron is the correct answer. The formula for rust is Fe2O3, Fe2O3 XH2O or FeCl3. So the formula is Fe2O3 XH2O. So it has a certain amount of water to it. So that is the answer. Rusting of iron articles can be prevented by galvanizing, painting, both A and B. So both A and B is the answer. Both galvanizing as well as painting. Silver chloride decomposes in the presence of sunlight. It is an example of dash reaction. Combination, displacement, photolytic decomposition. Answer is photolytic decomposition. Next is chapter 2, acid, bases and salt. So multiple choice questions from this chapter. A dilute aqueous solution of hydrochloric acid contains H3 plus minus and Cl plus, Cl minus and OH minus and H3O plus and Cl minus ions. So the answer is H3O plus Cl minus. C is the answer. H3O plus and Cl, this H3O is nothing but hydronium ion. A solution turns red litmus blue. Its pH is likely to be, so 2, 10 and 7 the options are given. So answer is 10. Third one, as the pH value of a solution increases, then what happens? Number of H plus ion increases, number of OH minus ions increases, number of OH minus ion decreases. So pH value of a solution increases. What happened? So OH ion increases. So the number goes on increasing. It is a base. An acid that is present in ants' sting. It is methanoic acid, acetic acid and lactic acid. So answer is methanoic acid. So the answer is methanoic acid. Now dash is used to dissolve gold. Nitric acid, sulfuric acid, aqua regia. So gold dissolves in aqua regia. The element that gets displaced from acid is hydrogen, oxygen, carbon. So the answer is hydrogen. The range of pH of gastric juice is less than 7, more than 7 and equal to 0. So it is less than 7. Sodium carbonate is a basic salt because it is a salt of dash. Strong acid and a strong base, weak acid and a strong base, weak acid and a weak base. So it is a weak acid and strong base. Dash is used to remove permanent hardness in water. Answer is sodium chloride, calcium carbonate and sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate is the answer. A sodium compound used in the manufacture of glass is dash. Sodium carbonate, sodium chloride, sodium sulfate. It is sodium carbonate. The chemical name of bleaching powder is dash. That is, options are calcium chloride, calcium oxychloride, calcium hydroxide. So the answer is calcium oxychloride. Name the gas released at the anode during the chloroalkali process. Hydrogen, chlorine, oxygen. So the answer is chlorine. The gas released at the cathode during chloroalkali process is chlorine, oxygen and hydrogen. So the answer is hydrogen. The common name of calcium sulfate is rock salt, gypsum, blue vitriol. So the answer is gypsum. The common name of acetic acid is dash. Vinegar, gypsum, blue vitriol. So it is vinegar. All water-soluble bases are called dash. Carbonates, bicarbonates, alkalis. So the answer is alkalis. Dash is hydronium ion. H plus, H3, O plus, OH minus. So H3O plus is hydronium ion. Dash is used for treating indigestion. So it is antiseptic, antacid, antibiotic. So the answer is antacid. Dash is brine. Aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide, aqueous solution of sodium chloride, solution of calcium chloride. So the answer is aqueous solution of sodium chloride. Baking powder is a mixture of dash. Sodium bicarbonate and citric acid, sodium carbonate and tartaric acid, sodium bicarbonate and tartaric acid. So C is answer, sodium bicarbonate and tartaric acid. A scale used to express the hydrogen ion concentration of a solution is called dash. Litmus, pH scale, indicators. It is pH scale is the answer. The product of neutralization reaction is salt and hydrogen, salt and water, hydrogen and water. So the answer is salt and water. If you find this video informative and useful, kindly like and subscribe my channel.